All this extreme festival action from Desi's Raceway is proudly brought to you by Engine, G&H Transport, Speed and Sound Magazine, and Look Oil. Best run so far. Michael Stephen will look for another victory. Because remember what happens in race number 3 now. It's the fastest lap from race 1 that dictates how the grid is set up. Nice to see the Engine Extreme guys getting behind the race day and showing their customers here in KwaZulu-Natal what the Engine product is all about. Sassel Fuel in the cars right now, ready to rock and roll, and Graham Nathan is the man to beat. Can he go and do it? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, Rob. That's what it's all about. Across the line, and it's Simon Mossworth for Marto. They've sorted that car out, so hopefully he'll be able to run a little bit higher up than what he did. But at the front end, keep an eye out as Michael Stephen goes to hunt for victory. Yeah. Look at Nathan putting pressure onto the Audi already.
Yeah, Greg, we saw in race number 1 when Michael Stephen was out front, that was it. The other drivers there, oh, look at this already, bashing from the Audis there down for 4th place, and he's pushed him wide.
Groenewald forcing Simon Moss, but Moss was giving it just as good as he was getting it. And the two of them came together. Moss lost out. Groenewald managed to maintain 3rd place. And in fact, all over the back of Nathan now, looking for a way through. Look at Nathan. Check in the rearview mirror. He knows he's in a battle now.
Oh, Greg, I absolutely love the undulation of this Desi race where you go up, you go down. And you really have to have your wits about you because it is so easy, especially to lose the back end as you get on the power over the undulation.
It's awesome, this circuit. It really is great racing, and it made for a spectacular race day, that is for sure. As they come through now, past the dam, heading up towards the southern loop for Marto, trying to pull away from Charles Smallberger. Smallberger, in fact, under pressure there from Mark Du Toit. He leads Class X with Cranchire in 2nd. A little bit further back, you'll see George Smallberger. Smallberger battling a little bit in the 2nd race and actually staying with me for a little bit. It was quite nice to have a bit of a battle.
Yeah, this race is all about Michael Stephen at the moment. He really is the man on the move. But Graham Nathan, we've seen him the whole day. He's got incredible pace, and look at the Audis using all the track and more to try and close down on that Golf GTR. But that man, Michael Stephen, is out front. And I was saying, Graham Nathan, he's had the pace all weekend. He just cannot make the passes.
Dictating the front end and, of course, making sure that no one gets past him is Michael Stephen right now. But as they go through the corkscrew section, his teammate all over the back and looking to make amends on Henny Groenewald.
Groenewald really wants to make amends. He's had an on-offish kind of day. Race number 2, he made that mistake and it allowed Michael Stephen past. And right now, he's not where he wants to be. He's got Nathan and a very fast Bonafide ahead of him.
Mark Du Toit commanding the lead here in Class X, getting away from his teammate or Trans-Africa Racing's Z4 of Ryan Cranchire. But here they come. Look at this, Simon Moss putting massive pressure onto Groenewald. Groenewald soaking it up. There's no way you're going to find a way past on a multiple saloon car champion like Henny Groenewald, especially when he's in this kind of form now. As they come through the dam section, Moss is looking dangerous.
Greg, it just shows you what that reverse grid does. Simon Moss in race number 2 was at the front of the reverse grid and he was gone from the word go. Now he's battling down in 5th or 6th place. This man, Graham Nathan, he's had the pace. We've spoken about it a couple of times, but he just cannot find a way past those Audis.
I'm just loving the fact that at this point in the race, you can see things getting real close between the front wheel drives and the Quattro system cars. Incredible stuff there between that GTI and these 4 Quattro system Audis. S4 absolutely flat out into turn 1, all the way down into 3rd. You can see Nathan up, slowly but surely reeling in Bonafide. Bonafide looks like he might have a recurring issue and is losing some ground there to Nathan.
Bonafide really does not look happy in that car. He's running wide, he's running onto the dirt. He really is not a happy camper in that Audi. And Graham Nathan, you can hear that car begging for mercy. And fine, look at Bonafide, he's run wide. That's going to square it up for Nathan. And can he make the move going up the hill?
Well, Nathan's got on the inside and he's got it perfect. He's going to miss the bump. Bonafide's going to hit the bump. There you can see just getting the bump and losing. And that's it, he's out. You can hear he's off the throttle completely. He's going to allow the other 2 Audis through. Gennaro Bonafide has got some problems.
Oh, not again. Bonafide is going to be hating this day. He's going to go park that car again for the 2nd time today. And Greg, you can see by that shot, the right, it looks like the right rear. In the last race, it was the left front. Now the right rear seems to have collapsed.
Looks like the suspension's broken on that car completely. This is Simon Moss's rear view as we head up towards the southern loop. There's no one in sight for him, but we're going to pick up on Bonafide. There he is. And an ailing Audi going into pit lane, possibly now for Gennaro Bonafide. He might stay out because there's still points to be grabbed. That's if he can drive that car in the condition it's in.
What that's done now is Graham Nathan is in 2nd place. He's got some clear road ahead of him to try and close down that gap on Michael Stephen. And it looks like he's already doing that.
Change up in Class X. Cranchire's at the front. There we go. The Audi's in, having a quick look to see what's gone wrong. I'm not quite sure if he's going to get back out again. Michael Stephen, though, has got no worries whatsoever. He's got a massive lead over Graham Nathan, and looks like it's all pretty much plain sailing to the flag.
This is the last lap, and it looks like he is going to pick up yet another win, and this is the battle on track for third place. It doesn't look like Simon Moss has got an answer for Henny Groenewald at the moment, as we see Michael Steven come. Not the greatest race number 2, but 2 victories on the day for the Engine Extreme man.
Comes across the line. Graham Nathan will be in second place, beating out Henny Groenewald and Simon Moss. So Engine Extreme will be happy with a 1 and 4. A podium would have been a lot better. But there you can see confirmation of those results. Gary Fumato eventually down in 5th place, beating out Charles Smallberger, and Class X going to Ryan Quanchai, and he won out over Mark DeToy and Smallberger. As we head to the Mother City for the penultimate round, it's Michael Steven who's got a 2-point lead advantage on Henny Groenewald. Bonafide with 22 points adrift, and Nathan still in with a shot there in 4th place.
Certainly a challenging weekend, I think the toughest one for the year. So for championship we're trying to consolidate and score as many as we could today in a difficult situation. So not unhappy that we could get some good points for Cecil and the Audi team.
A magnificent effort from the big man. He takes the overall victory at Desi.
We were a long way off the pace, but because of the production core equalization system, they sorted it out quite closely with the Audis and myself. We were, as I say, yesterday we were off the pace, but today the car went great. The team did a great job. Volkswagen product just did it for me again. Thanks very much to all the guys out there watching me and supporting me and looking after this car. Thank you very much.
3 victories for the Engine Extreme team. 2 of them went to Michael Steven.
3 wins for the Engine Extreme team. I managed to win the first and the third one, and Simon, his first win in production cars in the second race, was also a brilliant job. So for the team, an absolutely brilliant day. It brings us right back into the championship fight. Just thanks to them, Engine Extreme, Terry Moss Racing, Audi, Tsogo's son. Absolutely brilliant day. Couldn't have asked for more, and look forward to the next 2 rounds to come.
2 rounds to come, and lots of action on and off the track, as always, at the Extreme Festival.